How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, because I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right, I hope y'all are having a superb and a spectacular Saturday on this go around. All right, of course we made it to the end of the week. All right, thank God for that. But speaking of God, of course, the internal spirit and the external spirit, praying a whole lot of good luck, good fortunes, blessings, positivity out to all of y'all out there, our brothers and sisters. All right, but let's go ahead and put that off to the side, because you already know why the king is up on the mic, and you know why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the internal sphere, and the News of the World, brought to you by the external sphere. Both entities are coming together to bring to you the word on what's going on in today's world, in today's society. And for this particular go around, I'm actually, going to be giving a whole lot of love. Huge shout outs to this one particular organization up at USF. Now, this particular organization is none other than the Guyanese Student Association. Big shout outs to them, and big shout outs to their president, especially because they're the ones who actually, he's the one actually who ended up reaching out to me, letting me know, hey, yo, listen, I got it, well, I'll say first off, I was giving love and shout outs to the Dominican American Student Association, out there at USF, which, by the way, big shout outs to them as well. But because they just ended up releasing not too long ago, I want to say their cast of executive board members. But funny enough, one of the people who's a part of that particular e-board, who happens to be on this e-board, of course, I'm speaking a whole lot of indirect stuff, but this gentleman that I'm talking about is none other than Kavi Aklu. Big shout outs to him, and pardon me, because I ended up forgetting which particular position he has on the Dominican American Student Association's e-board, but I know that, like I said, he's the president of the Guyanese Student Association. So big shout outs to Kavi for putting me on to that. All right, and I'll say this, just like DASA has a pretty huge, pretty solid e-board, I tell you this e-board is also looking pretty solid as well. I think they got, from what Kavi mentioned, there's like 15 folks on this e-board. So I'll go ahead and tell y'all, right? So serving as the vice president internal, all right, of course, right alongside Kavi as the president, all right, it's Angelica Singh. Big shout outs to her. And also, on the other side is vice president external, all right, we're talking about Sachin Singh, in which, by the way, pardon me if I happen to mispronounce any names, of course I should lead in with that, but I listen, man, of course, we got president, vice president internal, vice president external, all right, and then serving as the treasurer, we have Shamar Williams, all right, keeping it going down the line. As the senior advisor, we have Missy Malik. All right, as the alumni advisor, we have Darshini Byro. All right, for the secretary, we have Maya Tiwari. All right, for the community service chair, we have Ria. Wow, okay, I didn't trust myself to say the last name confidently, but nonetheless, so and pardon me, I don't even intend to move, through, these 15 folks very fast. I guess one thing that I want to keep emphasizing, right? I want to keep emphasizing whenever it is that we do these videos is you definitely got to give a whole lot of love, give a whole lot of shout outs, like give props out to these ladies and gentlemen that's stepping up. All right, I know I've said this time and time again, but these folks is signing up to honestly to do some superhero type stuff. All right, the fact of the matter is, whether you want to take Kavi, all right, whether you want to take either of the Singhs, whether you want to take Shamar, whether you want to take Mizzy, whether you want to take anybody that I just mentioned and anyone that I'm about to mention, all right, the fact of the matter is, hey, they're willingly signing up to not only putting in the time, putting in the effort, putting in, a whole lot of everything into making sure that, the Guyanese Student Association, the Guyanese, the GUYSA family, not only towards, I'll say they're signing up to make sure that they are good when it comes to all these events, when it comes to, every all the community service projects, all the fancy sort of stuff that they got going on, but also at the same time too, they handling the schoolwork, they handling the jobs that they have, they handling even balancing their personal life. All right, so all in all, man, it's definitely not how should I say, it definitely takes some hard work to do, but nonetheless though, big ups to every single one of them for, you know, coming through and willingly doing all this, man. Big ups to them. And not only that, I can tell even, shoot, I just as Kavi, you know, he's sort of he's you know, double dutching it, and he's doing the same sort of thing for multiple organizations. I'm sure that many of these folks that I'm talking about and I'm about to mention, I'm pretty sure they're doing the same thing as well. So big ups to them for that. But I'm gonna keep it going though, right? So moving on to the fundraising chair, all right, I see we have Zia Rahman, all right. For the historian, we have Sajid Khan, all right. For the marketing chair, we have Sam Coleman. For the pardon me, I almost, I totally missed the fact that they've got two of them. So the co-chair, all right, to Sam, all right, we have Nick Kishun, all right, and who else do I happen to be missing? Of course, the final three, last but certainly not least, all right, we have Sophia as the multicultural representative, we have Rihanna as the social chair, and we have Suvan Sharma as the MSC representative. All right, so again, big ups to all 15 of these members. All right, and I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I tag them, you know, just because I want for y'all to follow them, see what they got going on, because like I said, yo, they're doing a whole bunch of different things. Of course, y'all are going to see, you know, all the amazing stuff that they have for the Guyanese Student Association. But listen, I would love to, like, for instance, I would definitely love to catch up with Kavi, the Prez, because I already know, just looking at these folks, bro, and I don't even mean to single out Kavi, but just every single body, I could tell, like, Kavi look like he know how to DJ or something interesting like that, all right? So, you know, y'all definitely make sure that y'all give them a follow, check them out, see what they got going on. Definitely, you know, check out the GUYSA page, you know, make sure that y'all give them a follow. But of course, you know, now that we at the end, I ain't gonna sit up and keep doing all this bloviating. I thank y'all for the love and support as always, but y'all definitely like this video up, share this with any and everybody, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow my social media pages, and follow the social media pages of all my folks. You know, we talking Samaya, we talking Logan, we talking Mason, we talking Noah, we talking Adrian, we talking Christina, all right? And then not only that, big shout outs to all my folks that you know, I know I may not necessarily tag them, but they still holding it down, they still doing their thing, you know, for our squad. So, you know, big ups to my brother, to Michael, big ups to, you know, Brandon, big ups to JC, big ups to Kelvin, big ups to Gio, who we got, you know, doing some things up in the mix. But the most important thing, y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right? All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.